Okay. 1 year, I was consistent in working out to the gym, all because of a online course I got from a YouTuber named Hamza. I was consistent for 1 year, 6 days a week, push-pull legs. I was really happy until I got this injury. This injury changed the trajectory of my life, and my depression became even worse. When you have depression, you just don't want to do anything. I couldn't wake up early as I could have. I would wake up early as 4 a.m., sometimes 3, almost every day before work. Well, because of this injury, I lost it. And I was starting to look good in the mirror slowly by slowly. I was having trouble with the diet. I wasn't eating enough, but like I was still like making progress. This injury ruined everything. Wasn't confident in myself. I was stretching so many times, overstretching to a point where stretching is not even good. My ego could not take lifting light. I was like, let's say for incline bench press, I was at 50. I started at 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I thought that was like the higher the weight, the more muscles you get. Oh shit, I feel a nerve pain right now. Wow. Okay, so yeah, if I don't beat my record, it means I don't make progress. And let's say if I lifted 50 weights, 50 pounds for 8 reps, that means I have to hit 50 pounds for 9 reps. I better. And that was a horrible mindset because the weights were so goddamn heavy for me. I had to focus more on lighter weights and control, which is 35, and which is what my personal trainer did for me. So 35 slow and controlled, 8 reps, 35 slow control 8 reps. And sometimes if I go 40 reps, if my trainer says, okay, let's do 40, I would hit like 5. And he would says, no problem, lower the weight. 35 pounds dumbbell was something I should have been sticking with for a long time, not 50. Let's say 35, I was able to do 10 for all of them. All right, next week, we're going to do 35, first 10, and then 40. Let's increase it a little bit. And let's see if I could get a little bit higher. Let's see if I could get 10 and 10 again. So that's pretty much it. And let's say if I lose control on the 7th rep, okay, let's say 10 reps. Let's say if I lose control on the 8th rep on a 40, I'd still go down to 35. Your ego is your worst enemy, and the best thing is to do is add another set of 35. But if I could do 35, I should be able to do 40, and that's progressive. So progress slowly and surely. With the injury, I wasted money on a physical therapy right now, which I'm currently doing. Spent money on a physical therapy, spent money on a personal trainer. Currently dealing with that right now, but I did learn some cool workouts with my elbows. So check your ego. You can still make great progress, but control is like the best word. You have to control it back and forth smoothly. And yeah, for those people with big prides, control will be like, I could lift this easily. Okay, sure, first set you could lift it easily, but second set, you could lift it, you could reach 10. Third set, you're gonna reach like 7 or 8, and that's where it gets hard. So 35 is my weight. So play around with that area for those of you skinny guys like me. Like, okay, I'm saying 35. Yours could be 25 or 20 or 45. Control is the key. If you're skinny like me, maybe 35 is your weight. The best controlled weight. I'm saying control over and over again because that's important. I didn't control, I just egoed. I just kept lifting heavy, and look where it got to me. It made me hate my life. I stopped going to the gym. I couldn't go to the gym every day anymore. I went to the gym 2 days, 3 days a week. I followed another program split. I tried to look for other program splits where I could, like, my mind was everywhere. Made more excuses. It was literally everywhere. And I didn't know which was right or wrong. And the rest of the 6 months, I was just lost, all because of an injury. So I'm not no doctor here, but if you get an injury and if it still is painful, feels worse, then swallow your pride, go to a doctor or a physical therapist and do some exercises. That's it. Or better yet, get a personal trainer and have him or her show you the right form, because they can also tell you, yo, you're lifting too heavy. And so, like, you'll still be back in the gym working out at least, because working out is the most important thing. I'm working out with lighter weights, but if I was by myself, that would really make me mad. But my trainer says, yo, do 35, more control. I'm so happy I'm at least going to the gym. Today, I went to the gym. Drop your ego, lift light. Drop your ego, lift light, and yeah, peace out.